Creating with Donna. Today we are going to do a little bit of something a little bit different. I have a bunch of little tiny boxes that I received from these to pour in your water, and I want to make a bunch of Christmas minis. So I'm not going to make all of these on camera, but I do want to share the process. I am so unorganized at the moment. It is not even funny. Okay, so what I have done is basically I took these boxes and get myself together here, and where this was so vibrant and some of my paper wasn't, you could see through the paper and see the advertisement on here, I covered it up with just some regular sticker paper. So, and I cut it out. These roughly measure all the way across. Let's see. The front cover is almost 3 inches wide and almost 5 inches tall. The spine is a hair over an inch. So you can make them whatever size you want. These are basically, these are Skittles flavored drinks, and these are the Weilers. So, you know, whatever size your box is. And like I said, I covered it, and then I just rounded the corners. And I wanted to show you one I have already started. I just took some of my Christmas paper I had printed out and inked it, glued it down and inked it both sides. And basically after that, all I'm doing is taking some heavier paper. This is a little bit of a heavier. This is a 6x8 Park Lane. This is called Firelight. I got it on clearance. And let's see. I'm trying to... There we go. So I think I'm going to put 3 little mini... Yeah. I was trying to figure out, okay, where's everything at? 3 little mini signatures in here. I think these are all the same size, roughly. Yeah. So I'm going to put 3 little mini signatures in here. And basically what I'm going to do, because these are a little bit different size, so I'm going to use those on a smaller one, is I'm just taking papers here, and I'm just going to sandwich them in. Turn it so my Santa's not upside down. And putting like, I think 4, and I just cut them out to fit. Yeah, that in there. And then I want to put 2 in there. And I'm just using different paper. This in there. In here. And I'm just going to continue to cut out some more Christmas paper. So, let me get my Christmas paper, if I can find it. So I want to get colors that are the reds and the greens. Like here would be really pretty. That would match really good. This one, let's do, I like those. And let's just throw in a stripe, shall we? So there's just some papers. All right, so what I want to do is take one of my papers and get my cutter. It's over here, underneath here. Trying to keep everything back here so you can see what I'm doing. And I want these to be right like this. So usually what I do is just Go a little bit, put it on here. I wish I had one of these that was a little bit bigger. And I generally just go right down through here and finish it off with the old scissors. And then we have one that's roughly the same size. So then we're just going to take it. I'm going to bump it up against there. And if they're not all exactly the same size, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. So this is, you measure it, that's going to be 1. So this is approximately 4.5. So 4.5. So we got 2 basically the right size. So if we lay this, it's going to be over just a smidge. I could just go in here. A little bit more. Slide this out before I chop it off. There we go. Take our hole punch, not hole puncher, goodness gracious. Corner rounder. And we got 2 made like that. And I use these for the other size one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out all these sizes, and then we're going to put our book together. So we're going to be right. And I have a bunch of, I've been inking stuff, so my fingernails are not looking the greatest. I'm sorry. I tell you, I have been busier than a one-armed wallpaper hanger. Trying to get caught up. I got my pink journal done, and I do have a question. I'm thinking about selling it. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Or if you think I should keep it, so on and so forth. I don't know. I've been selling them, and I've been doing pretty good at selling them. And this time of the year, you know, it's like everything goes up, if you know what I mean. And it would just, you know. Anyway, if anybody is interested in the pink journal that I just made, please reach out and let me know. So I am thinking about putting it on my Ko-fi shop. Okay, so I've got those, and I got a whole bunch of scraps. Okay. Now we are going to do the plaid. And we are going to do, where am I at? 4.5. It's right there. And I'll probably speed all this up so that you all don't, you know, pass out watching me cut paper, because, you know, that's just so appealing. Okay, I am back. We got all of these cut out. We have all these different little designs here. Used that one as a template, and basically what I did is just went and took a bunch of my scrapbook paper, different designs, and I cut them down to the size of what the little inserts in the book would be. And then we're going to fold them. Now, if they don't come out exactly right, like you can see, like this one right here, it's got a little bit of white showing. You can either cut it off or just leave it. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be exactly perfect, but if that bothers you, you know, you do you. So there's I am trying to round them just a little bit better. So I got a bunch of those cut. This is off just a smidge. Like I said, we're not looking for total perfection here. So, you know, I'm in one of those moods today where I guess it's bugging me a little bit. So we're just going to get that out of the way. And this one is completely off. And I guess that's where I use 2 different corner rounders. All right, so that is the red ones that we got all cut down. And then I have all these, and all I do, put those over there out of the way, is literally fold them in half. I don't score them. I don't do any of that. It's just, you know, these are little Christmas minis. These will be set for sale in my Ko-fi shop if you are interested. Like I said, I already given the size at the beginning of the video, and they will have 3 little signatures in them, and I will do some light embellishing. I'm not going to heavily embellish them. I'm basically using them for like little writing journals that you can just leave beside your bed, you know, if you want to do like a daily devotional or something like that. It's just something that's quick and it's easy, and they won't be, you know, real expensive. I mean, I'm thinking maybe what, $10, $15, I don't know. So anyway, so I'm gonna have, I think there were 6, maybe 7 of them that I'm going to be doing. So let's go back to one of our things, and we're going to put in one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the little cover that goes over it. Oops. I got fidget fingers. I think that's the wrong cover. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, much better. That was the real short one. I was like, whoops, that looks super, super. And see how it's not perfect? That's okay. It's not a big deal. So we're going to put, let me see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's that one. There's 2 little signatures, and then we have 1, 2, 3. I may take that piece out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. Okay, got it. Now, I may go and trim some of these just a little bit, but I wanted you to see the process of how easy and simple these actually are. I mean, basically, you're just taking the little box and, you know, rounding the corners of it. You know, I didn't even mesh anything together. I just covered it front and back. And you do have to make sure that you are using plenty on your corners. We're going to put the lid back on that this time. So let's make sure that our journal is the right side up, shall we? Because, you know, this is Donna's channel, so she has a tendency to put everything in upside down. So you have your 3 little signatures, and they're going to go in here like so. That's going to be quite a nice little book. I mean, look at how cute that's going to be. But I do want to put a few little embellishments in here. Like, I don't want to fill this up with a bunch of pockets and stuff like that. I basically just want to take, let me see if I got some sari that's the right color. I might do, I got some pretty green here. So we're going to take out some of my sari. that I ordered. Do I know what the name of the shop is? Yeah, I do. Do I remember it? No, I don't. I'm the world's worst. So, like I said, if you wanted to literally go and to all the trouble, I am going to glue this. I glued that. It's a little pocket to put stuff in, so I put that in there. Make sure all my trees are the right way up. Let me see if I got everything in here the right way up. I don't think that really matters, but I'm going to put it that way. Because it's embarrassing when you get here on camera and it's like, seriously, Donna, everybody got to see you totally mess that up. So there's that. And what I'm going to do is take this beautiful green. I love this green. It is so pretty. And I'm just going to do like I did in my pink journal. All I did was I took this and I put it in here like so and put it against my journal. And I just tied it in. And I absolutely love the consistency of this silk, or whatever it is. I don't think this is like sari silk. I don't know what it is. But I don't care because it holds. You can take and make like a little teeny weeny bow here. I don't want anything like crazy big anyway, because this is a little journal. Boy, I can tell I haven't ate today because I've got the lost shakes. I was so busy. And then I had to go out and pick up Abby, and I had a claim. I had a patient that had a claim. Several claims, we'll put it that way. Now, look at how cute that is. That was a hot mess that I had to try to fix. Yeah. So there is one. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead. And I think I'm going to use this. That's more of a brown. I wish I had one. I might have one that's burgundy. Yeah, I do. I love these little containers. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Let me see if that's... No, I think it'll look okay. Get this burgundy. Put this over here out of the way. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. Open it up to the middle. Give yourself a little bit of room. Plop it down in here. Try to get it straight. Now, did I make sure my trees and everything was the right way up? I think this one's mostly designed. Yeah, we're good. All right, so here we go. Lay it in there. Try to line it up with the other one. Flip it over. I think I need some more. There we go. I'm going to pop this over here. And put that together like that. I'm going to tie a knot. Having extra hands definitely would come in handy for these. Believe me. Tie me a little bow. I know you probably can't see any of that, but okay. Now, I want this one to be small as well. I don't want a great old big, huge bow. And there is. I'm going to push this together and squish it like so. There we go. there is signature number 2 in there. And then you can just take them and sort of scoot them over like so. Okay, got one more. And I think I will do the green again. And let's make sure all of our stuff's the right side up. That needs to go like that. Yep, now it is. The words on that one was a little bit upside down. I like having the bows on the outside because I just think, I don't know, I think it's cute. Okay, so we're just going to pop this in here. Try to line it up a little bit. And make sure I have it sort of in the middle. I want sort of all my bows sort of, you know, right here together. Pop that back under there. Pop that back under there. And tie a knot. There we go. And make a little tiny bow. Okay. Turn it this way. Then pull this back out just a little bit. And there we go. Got all of our little bows together. Squish this together. And we have, get it all, there we go. Everything's going the right way. I always got to check that when you're watching my channel. It's like, might want to make sure everything is going the right direction. And then make sure these are over the edge right here. Squish them sort of together, like so. And look at that. Green, burgundy green, and then we've got our fireplace on the back, our Christmas tree on the front. We have 3 little signatures tied in here, and I'll probably put a pocket in the front and a little pocket back here, and that's your little Christmas mini. Now, if you didn't want it to be crocodile mouth, I can sit this on something, but I thought what would be even cuter is to take some kind of, can take, let's do the burgundy. And just tie it and put it right in the center of those bows, like so. I'm not going to tie a knot on these. I'm just going to tie a bow. Okay. There you go. And just have a little bow. Hold it closed. And there's your little Christmas mini. I think they are so cute. I mean, they're just a perfect little stocking stuffer. And I just think that would be a really nice little gift for somebody who loves paper crafting or journaling, whatever. This could be something they just pop right down in their purse or set on their nightstand and just, you know, keep track of maybe gratitude or whatever. So I thought this would be a super cute little mass make. So I'm going to make up like 6 more of these, but I did want to share the process and how easy it is to make them, how quick it is to make them. And guys, I really hope that you liked the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're watching, and the notification bell. Thanks so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.